Hey, speaking of stream,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time for DeeZ Picks.
that's right. Joining us now, it is Cirque du Soleil. They like to stream on YouTube.
Did someone say cool streams? We're here.
You know what these jokers did the other night on Cirque du Soleil? They came up with some scheme where they could just do 8 hours of a show in one night, so they just don't have to work again for another 8 days or whatever the case is. They just put it all in the can.
We're spent.
And
But
just
they
release
aired
it
it
over
all?
2 parts. No,
Oh,
they aired
No,
it
we
all
gotta-
on Twitch.
We got a thing. We applied for it to be on the Twitch front page, like the actual world. Twitch.tv, everyone that goes to it, ours is one of 8 streams, like rotating right at the top. So we're like, but as part of that deal, you could only stream on Switch or on Twitch, and they gave us an 8-hour window. So we're like, well, why would we not do all 8 if we're going to be up there? And we didn't know how the numbers would come in and do what is that?
You're fine, Mike. You just have a guy who, despite working in radio for 50 years, doesn't understand how to smoothly create it.
Is that me?
No, Danny.
Oh, well,
I
Your
thought it
voice
was cool.
Your voice was pixelated. It was funny. You sounded like Robot Mike.
I thought he was doing Popeye.
I'm trying my best.
By the way, you could have gotten Mikey just to read that underdog disclaimer in normal voice.
Right. Midnight Nike instead of Mikey instead of noon Mikey.
And they had BedBots too, which I didn't realize till they got there.
what if we? You'll be disclaimer guy on Monday if we have an underdog spot, because Monday, Soroy is filling in for Jake Kemp.
Heck yeah.
Are you aware of that,
That's
Mike?
right.
Did you remember?
I do. I put it on my calendar. I am going to be there.
Oh, he's got a calendar now.
Oh, wow.
He's
That's
got a
new.
model for picking games. He's got a calendar.
I have a lot of models for picking games. That's plural.
Someday he'll open email.
What's her name?
Oh, passive aggressive.
Another shot.
That is passive aggressive. We're kind of doing that with our 12-hour subathon December 22nd, because we're not going to work again for the
Look at us. We'll do so much
couple of weeks, right?
to not have to do anything for a while.
Couple of weeks after that. But many people wouldn't have done that 12 hours before their 2-week vacation. They would have just been like, hey,
Sure.
we'll just bring in some other people to do dry dock. Didn't we do that last year? Didn't Danny, wasn't he involved in
Jasmine,
that?
KT.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why aren't we doing that again?
You try
You
everything.
probably because you looked at the stream numbers.
Boys,
Yo,
this thing is
Hi,
getting
guys.
thick.
Oh, you want to actually do picks?
This thing is getting thick.
I thought we said last week we had ended it prior to last week because, yes. Well, now the Soroys have taken an insurmountable lead,
God.
and we will acquiesce and bow down to our sports leaders.
thank you.
The Dumb Zone is now in second place in a 2-team race. 2 games
Yeah.
behind.
We have to keep it going at least one more week to see what Dan is capable of.
Can he go one for
What?
29?
What can happen?
I was 0-10
Uh-huh.
2 weeks ago, and this week showed a marked improvement by going 1-9. And I felt so good because it all started. I had the Longhorns, and they, of course, covered since they won. And I was like, all right, here we go. 1-0. Let's roll. Or did it all start Thursday?
Yeah, you were 0-2 by the time the Horns
Damn it.
kicked.
It sounds better, though.
Sure, you were
this
rolling.
Story.
Only because you asked.
Yeah. But anyway, yes, I went 1-9 last week. Things are not going well for the good guys, but a lot of people have been persecuted in history. I mean, one
And
man
Frank?
Yeah, like us all year.
was nailed to a cross for it. But if you guys want to just ridicule that, then go ahead.
I had a brutal week as well, and I just, I understand that I know my role on this team, and I know that these other guys they brought in are essentially roster filler. And so if we're no longer on top of the table, it falls on me to get us out of it. And fucking noted Joe Burrow. The Bengals are a real football team again, so stay away from betting on them for the rest of the year. Because
the Bengals?
Yes, nobody's knows. I mean, they looked like the real Bengals again, and they're still going to be, dogs. They're getting 5.5 against Buffalo this
Why
week.
are you saying stay away from? Shouldn't you say?
I don't. I'm just
bet
saying it's
on
going to
them?
be funky. There's going to be some weird because they thumped Baltimore.
Because Danny Bayless was all over that last week.
I know.
Went head to head
Smart
with
man.
you. That was. We could say that's really what lost us the lead.
And that's when you're a primetime player. What you have to accept is that I'm made for those
Yeah, and
moments.
as a primetime player, I'm kind of waiting on my apology for you shitting on me taking Ohio State.
I was not
Whenever
shitting
you're
on
ready,
you.
go ahead.
I was warning
The
you.
House of
and,
Cards.
and
coming
because
down.
I'm a good teammate, I'm happy that you were right about that. That was, unlike most Buckeye Wolverine games, a beatdown. We needed your help because the other guy in this triangle offense can't get off the mat. He's killing
Jake,
us.
To your defense, one of our team members, pretty much immediately after last week's picks, was sending me off-thread text messages, personal texts, telling me basically what an idiot that I was for picking the Bengals. You know that they do have the worst defense in the NFL, bro. I wish you'd have told me you were going to pick them. Like, okay. And look who's laughing now.
Bitch.
Jeez, Mikey.
No, it's not me.
No, it wasn't Mikey. It
was
was
you.
the other guy.
Down there, Brady Bunch.
The guy in last place on your team?
Of course, he's got a lot to say, man.
Oh, my gosh. He's got so much advice.
Yeah.
They sound like the Eagles. They're still in first place.
I know.
But they're just dissension everywhere.
Yeah. The noise will get to him. As What Nick Sirianni, one of his dude, we have to talk more about that a little bit. Nick Sirianni on his desk in Hard Knocks, his nameplate where it would say like Coach Sirianni says, "Do epic shit."
Does it really?
You're going to say it
Totally.
said Nick S.S. Sirianni.
No,
Boy, the
No.
thing I noted.
but he had a quote where he was like, "Hey, I mean it's windiest at the top." That's just what it's about when you're around here.
Oh, God.
The thing I was amused in Hard Knocks that somebody had in front of them was Jerry when he's watching the game.
Put it up there. I took a picture of it.
Oh, you did?
We just hadn't had time to get to it, dude.
We didn't talk
It's a
about
two
this.
deep. He just.
Yeah, he has the roster.
It's like
the
he's
GM.
like they had Bono to the game or something. This is the Chiefs Cowboys.
the GM.
It's his team and another team that's pretty popular. I'd like to think he could go 25 deep on each team.
Without that in front of him, could he name all the starters on the Cowboys?
No.
It looks more like a catering menu.
He'd be mixing up Tyler's for sure.
I'll have the veal
Biotish is
parmesan
still
and a
here.
side salad.
That's
Loaded
insane.
nachos.
It's like us, so I could follow along the game.
Who gets more starters, Jerry or your wife?
Ooh, Jerry. But
Okay.
it's
Man.
not by much.
I'd put Megan up against Jerry and feel great about it.
You got to be able to get the defense.
All right, you want to do picks
Tommy.
actually? No, I'll do my Brad. Are we actually going to do picks today? All right, can we get around to some football, please? What if we do a quickie little throw a little love the way of Frankel and Frankel personal injury attorneys first? Mike and Danny for sure are very familiar with the Frankels because I think they've actually broken bread with the Frankels.
Absolutely.
Is that true?
Good dudes. Yeah, good
Yeah.
dudes and good at their job.
I'm in the
Frankel and
middle of a Frankel and Frankel representation right now.
Is that right?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, that's, I guess we don't wish that on you, but if indeed you need personal injury attorneys, then we do wish that you would grab Frankel and Frankel because they will get you what you deserve. They will fight the insurance companies for you, and they have a very easy phone number. It's 214 and then all threes.
Or 817, and then all threes.
That's right. Frankel and Frankel.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
That's right. They love movie drops.
You want him on that wall.
You need him on that wall. I don't have the time or the inclination.
So yeah, which one was actually from the movie? Which one of those clips?
Is Gene Burkett.
Yeah, that's so yeah, call the Frankels. You'll get a partner on the line. You won't get some spare like Blake. Sorry, Blake. Although Blake would just be happy to not talk to you. The Frankels will be happy to talk to you. Personal injury attorneys. Let's get to the picks. The standings. So the Soroys lead us now by 2 games. They have 184 wins this year. We have 182. And the standings go as usual. Jake leads everyone with 70 wins. Mike Soroy is next with 64. Then Danny at 61. Blake, who is climbing at 60. Cash with 59. And 7 games back of that. Thanks to a 1-19 stretch.
Amazing.
It really is amazing. Is me.
Mm-hmm.
I am
really funny.
Very, very last place. I am 2-10 picking Cowboy games. And the very worst thing of all is I'm 4-9 on triple plays.
Mm-hmm.
And that just destroys you.
Yeah, and I can confidently tell you, as much time as you guys are spending on this, nobody is spending more time on it than Dan.
I love it.
He's in the shed.
Oh, my gosh. And those triple plays, I mean, you guys know. You guys all were beneficiaries. Like, you all went 5-5, but you all hit your triples. So that's all you got. Hit that triple, man.
This is like
it's kind of
from
all
the
you gotta
maker of
do.
the Loser's Cry.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know how to play.
Anyway, all right. Yeah, I don't have to tell you guys. I'm yelling to myself. I'm looking in the mirror.
We should really shore up this bet payoff, too. Let's spice it up a bit.
Oh, now he's like, hey.
Has ever heard of a
Some
Sibian?
ideas.
48 hours.
Losers,
Where's the bet?
losers have to join the Marines.
Loser has to run a narco boat from Venezuela to
One-shot narco boat. One whale. Be reasonable.
Can
All
you
right,
imagine
so-
Dan walking into a recruiting center?
What's the bit here?
Way to get
I
a
brought
job
my
or
pillow.
something?
Is there any way I could get accepted into our military? There's no way.
old.
no,
Pete
they
Hegseth would look at me
Space
and be
Force,
like,
maybe.
pussy.
I think we're all too old.
Although I think I could do more pull-ups than Pete Hegseth. I saw him doing them.
Blake's Green Beret all the way.
Yeah, he looks it, dude. He's
Yes.
a straight operator.
All right, so we here on the show, we have to pick our triple play and the Cowboy game. The Cowboys are underdogs. They face the Lions tonight at Detroit. It's an Amazon game. Forgot to mention to Brandon that he's got to help you try to meet Kirk Herbstreit's dog.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I've got some boots on the ground here that do some work with Amazon. I think I'm going to make it happen.
Okay, we need a picture.
Nice.
You and your
Yeah.
Give it the Bentley.
your ill-fitting suit jacket and Peter Herbstreit. Okay, Jake, you go first.
Man, I'd love to triple play the Cowboys, but my confidence level is not as high as it's been in recent weeks. I'm going to take the Cowboys, but I don't know if you guys have, just brief sports topic here. The Lions are 0 for 7 on their last 7 fourth downs, and they're getting like hammered up there over this because this is how it works, right? Everybody knows that it's a large sample thing, but when you have 6, 7, 8 of them in a row, everybody's like, why the hell are we still going for it on fourth down? But they've had drops. They still have a pretty good percentage in those plays. They still go for it more than anyone else. I think the worm turns on that. I think it's a super close game. But I'm going to take I'm going to take the Cowboys. I just don't have the confidence to triple play it. I'd love to go back to the Tech well, and if somebody goes BYU, I could be open to a challenge, but they burned me once before. No, I'm going to go back to the Kingdom. I feel like the Chiefs in a must-win situation against the Texans. I think they're 3.5 favorites, saving their season. I'm going to take the Chiefs over the Texans in a pivotal moment. Chiefs covered the spread in 4 of their last 5 home games. This one feels like stealing money, boys.
3.5?
Really?
Triple
Or
play.
3?
What do we have it at on here?
You're not even looking?
3.5
Okay.
at home.
Wow.
Sunday night football. I will wait all day.
It just happened.
All right, Soroy, you're next.
Thank you. And
Mike
thanks for
Soroy,
having
I
us
should
on
say.
your show.
We have all these Soroys.
Thanks for being here. Tuesdays, Thursday nights at 8. Search Soroy.
Yeah. Models all over the place, but and I do struggle on this game, the Cowboys-Lions game, because the Lions are really good off losses and they put up a lot of points off losses. But Jake, I think you touched on something that it's been kind of itching and I don't want to blame Dan Campbell, but has the Dan Campbell play calling thing like not working? Is that part 2 of the people up there? Because 0 for 7 going for it on 4th in the last 3 games, and they just. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's long enough sample size to say like, dude, you can't call the plays, but they've only beaten the Giants and Washington recently, like as good wins.
You know what's tricky about, like, he took over play calling when things weren't necessarily bad, which seems cool because you're like, hey, we don't have to be performing poorly to clean things up and optimize a little bit. We're going to be proactive about this. Then the second things start to go south, even if it's just luck related, small sample, right? You're like, shit. Yeah. I'm kind of boxed in here a little bit. And also just the fact that randomness has led to them winning like 30 games in the last 2 years, and there's some level of regression there that Dan Campbell's going to get blamed for.
I think not having Amon-Ra St. Brown is massive. I think he is like a whoopee for Jared Goff, and they're going to feed Jameson Williams and Tesla or whoever. But man, I'm taking the Cowboys +3. Cowboys also 5-1 against the spread this year as doggy dogs. So give me Cowboys +3. College triple. I was just staring at the Tech well, and Jake walked right past it, and he just kept going. So I will gladly get my schooner and go fill it on up. Texas Tech -12.5 is my triple. I mean, they already kind of beat BYU's ass this year, and I think there's no reason they don't do it again. Give me Texas Tech. Get your guns up. 12.5 points, triple play.
It makes too much sense. Like, I'm going to sit there and watch the exact same game play out and be like, why did I not get in on this?
Danny Bailey.
And it started at 11.5, and then big money came in. It's already at 13.5, so I'll take 12.5.
Nice.
Danny?
I like listening to you guys, educated NFL men, analyze these games and I don't know, tendencies and what they've done against the spread. And the reality, I could probably name 20 people in the NFL, and most of them are on the Cowboys. So I'm going to pick the Cowboys as well.
It's a strategy.
Yeah.
For my triple, I want to do this just because I want to wait for Monday night for this to be the defining moment that everybody's going to be watching this game, and whether I win this triple or not is going to have massive repercussions. The Eagles right the ship, and they not only cover, they beat the snot out of the Chargers on the road.
Wow.
What is that?
3. Eagles by 3. Yeah.
They're favored by 3?
Yeah.
On the road?
East to west. Wow.
Triple.
Broken hand Herbert. Offhand, but who knows?
Yeah.
And then Cash will text me after this and tell me some weird stat about...
They're getting Omarion Hampton back, idiot.
I know. And then they'll be
Blake, you're
there chewing shit at the end of the week next week.
So I know Dan Campbell really likes to beat the Cowboys, and I'm sure he's got some stuff cooked up. I just don't know if he has the manpower to do it this time around. Smooth flight into Detroit. Everything has been flowing smoothly. Give me the Cowboys to cover those 3 points here in Detroit. For the triple, I didn't really know where to go with this, so let's go to one of the better teams in the NFC. Only down 7, visiting Atlanta. Give me the Seahawks -7 to cover that touchdown against Kirk Cousins' old ass.
That's a tasty pick right there, Blake. Or I think I'm supposed to tell you it's terrible because then it hits.
Yeah, I need the motivation. Tell me it sucks.
Atlanta's gonna give up.
Well, the good guys hope so. Cash Soroy.
Hello.
I kind of forgot about him.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I really want to take the Lions. Kind of a must-win game for both teams, and it's even must-winner for Detroit.
Take
But
them.
then, I know. But then Jake said that thing about 0 for 7 on fourth down, so I'm just going to go Cowboys too. My triple, it was a real bummer when Lane Kiffin left his team high and dry just as they were about to make their run to the playoffs. He took that LSU money and left his team wondering why they were not good enough to be loved by him. And that was sad. But that's not the way everyone handles things. That's not the way Eric Morris handles things. He took the Oklahoma State job, sure, but he's staying with North Texas to the end of their season, and that is going to mean something. So I could see UNT winning easily. I could see UNT winning by double digits, but I definitely see UNT covering the 2.5 points against Tulane. So North Texas is my triple play of the week.
Hell yeah. Let's get it going Friday night. Never mind the fact that John Summerall also leaving his program at Tulane to go to another school but sticking around to coach just like Eric Morris.
Danny, are you fired up about this Mean Green season?
I'm sorry?
What was that?
I was just asking Danny if he's fired up about this Mean Green season. I know how much they've always meant to him.
I went there one semester and got kicked out because I was on interscholastic probation, Thomas, so I couldn't give a rat's.
I'm hearing yes.
You pulled a lot of wool up there, though.
What's your story there, Blake? Didn't you go there?
I took a brief swim through there, but
what does that
no
mean?
Degree or anything. I was probably there for 2 semesters. Did good in the classes I went to. I don't know. It just kind of flunked out.
That doesn't make sense. You didn't flunk out. You said you just did well.
He said he did well in the classes he went to.
Yeah, I did good in the RTVF, but like Spanish, like what the hell? Why? So, no.
Why?
He's not looking for his food.
No.
And how did your parents take this? As you just decided
not well. Not well.
And then what are you gonna do forever? You're gonna be a board or a ticket engineer forever? Is that what they said to you? Or did you do that after?
I think that they were too disappointed to even talk to me at that point. So.
And look at you now.
I just figured I'd hitch my wagon to Dan McDowell and see where it took me.
Hey.
Genius.
Well, here we are.
Speaking of.
All right.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
Did you guys see anything?
Time to shine.
Is that it?
I think we need to do a table talk. Did you see anything I should fade there? I feel like I was kind of looking at UNT.
I could talk myself into Tulane for sure.
UNT has not played anyone this year.
No.
When they did, they gave up 63 points.
Game got out of
ranked. UNT not ranked.
UNT is what? Currently not ranked?
Yeah, and Tulane is ranked. Right?
Tulane is definitely the better team, talent-wise.
Come on, Dan.
Come
on, Dan.
You hear that?
Come on, Dan.
Because I was thinking about the juice for Monday night, or tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Because that makes for a tasty game. But is that as much juice if every single person here is taking the Cowboys?
Triple the Lions.
That means you got to triple the Lions.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
I know, but then I'd be going against Jake, and I got to think like a team as well here.
Yeah.
You know, if I went against you guys as well. So
also, the game streams suck when you triple it and it's not going your way.
Or the game streams are great
because he's brutal. He's
one of those things.
Dying in the wind.
And also, I saw some wind hop in the sails of a certain NFL franchise because they had announced that Deshaun Watson has been cleared to begin practicing. And wow, wouldn't that just bring some real winning vibes to the room as the Browns are facing Tennessee at home.
Iron sharpens iron.
So I was thinking about that.
Is he really going to come back?
Well, I think, and the Browns put this on their social media. So what I have analyzed this as is, hey, you know what? Our doctors say you're cleared. Yeah. You better be in the building practicing and doing everything we say, or else maybe there's a clause in the contract that allows us to get out of this thing.
Sure.
So I know you're relaxing, but...
No, don't relax too much.
Yeah. Relax by
God, I
yourself.
love all
Yeah.
this. I love everything you're saying, Dan.
But there's no way I would. I can back the Browns again.
You got to stop turning over.
Not after last week. But you know what? Let's get some juice, folks. Let's get some Friday night juice and just go right head-to-head against
Roll
Roy.
wave, baby. Hullabaloo,
Tulane.
connect. Hullabaloo, connect.
I will triple play
a
Tulane
bum
and make
fight.
that
Caw-caw!
a 6-game swing.
Bum fight.
And I'll take the Cowboys tonight.
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Feeling
F
good.
you, Dan.
I love it.
All 6 of us took the Cowboys? That's not good.
No, and I think they're going to lose. So I tend to just stick to my guns.
Say words.
Friday night, Cash.
Dude,
Dan versus
I'm going to
Cash.
just take your arm and just pin you down real good. It's real good.
Dan versus Cash. We'd like to see UNT fall on their face.
We will not see that.
All right, fellas.
Good times.
Do it
Thanks
again
for
next
having
week.
us on, guys.
Who's
All
the
right.
guest on the stream tonight?
Brick, right?
Brick and Ted
Rick's
Emmerich.
coming? Oh, shit.
A dynamic
Loaded.
duo.
Best friends forever.
Hell yeah. Rick's good for ratings.
That's what I've heard. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, see you, fellas.
Yeah.
Bye.
And Blake's
Blake.
leaving us too. Blake is in
See you guys.
Detroit, ready to party.